The do's and don'ts of negotiating a raise. What's the one thing you wish you could change about your work situation? If you're like most people, more money is probably right up there at the top of the list. In fact, only 19% of those employed feel like they're getting paid what they're worth. It's no wonder getting a raise is often a person's number one priority. But with raises, there's a right way and a wrong way of getting what you want. Let's look at some of those do's and don'ts of negotiating to get that raise. Do. Keep a record. A few months before you begin negotiations, begin recording your activities, making note of each win for the company. Document what you accomplished each week in a journal, along with any pertinent notes of who you worked with, what meetings you were attending, and what was completed. Know the numbers. What is your job worth? If you don't know, find out what the average numbers are, not just for your position, but for the part of the country you live in as well. Having this information helps you to know what the target salary is for this discussion. Understand the company. Timing is everything. Know how the company is performing before you ask. Things not going well? You might still be able to pull off a raise if you can present to your employer ideas on how they can cut costs and increase revenue. Consider non-monetary rewards. It doesn't have to be all about the cash. Think about other things you can ask for, like added days off, insurance benefits, or other perks. Keep a positive outlook. Not everything is going to go your way. However, maintaining a good outlook and showing you're still willing to work with the company to improve the situation for future talks goes a long way toward your next salary negotiation. Don't get emotional. The last thing you want to do is to let things get personal. Emotions have no place in negotiations, especially so if things went wrong. Keep things professional at all times. Complain. Starting with a laundry list of where you've been shorted and how things aren't fair isn't going to get you anywhere. Keep to your accomplishments, not their shortcomings. Compare. It doesn't matter what kind of raise someone else in the company got. Bringing up how someone else is making more is only going to reflect poorly on you. Brag. Showing off or trying to show how much better and smarter you are over anyone else sets the wrong tone and might even put your employer's back up. Give an ultimatum. Nothing backfires worse than giving someone an all-or-nothing decision. An ultimatum only invites them to say no. In the end, this conversation is very much dependent on you and your attitude. Keep your cool, and with a little knowledge beforehand of how you want to handle the discussion, things will be sure to go better than expected.